On May 19th, 2001, he showed us.
Come on in. Now, this is our store.
Changed the world of retail for better or for worse. 10 years ago, this happened. So what's going to happen tomorrow for what Apple internally is calling the Apple Store 2.0? Well, let's get started. For the 10-year anniversary of Apple retail, Apple is planning something big. So what is Apple planning? Well, Apple has already taken down parts of their website, like the order status section, and says that it won't be back up until Sunday, May 22nd. So if you ordered an Apple product, go try to check the order status. You can't check it right now. And they say that it'll be back up Sunday with probably an overhaul to this. It'll be really interesting to see what happens and what Apple winds up doing with their website. And it's also going to be a retail store thing. Also, it's not just the website, it'll be retail also. Apple Store employees have been receiving boxes all throughout the week with instructions not to open them until this weekend by even certain employees in the stores, so only certain positions can open it. And these are new displays and things like that. They've also been receiving gigabytes of data, which they don't have the password to open until this weekend also, which is said to be holding macOS 10 Lion, which could point to a release, and they could be showing it off as early as next week in store. I don't really think that they'll be showing it off next week. I personally kind of think that this is just, new applications for their Macs, but I'm not sure. We'll have to check it out and see coming tomorrow. But this could be true considering that supplies of the box version of Snow Leopard are coming to a slowdown. Like in Australia, it takes about 5 to 7 days to get a box of macOS 10 Snow Leopard now. So this could show a slowdown in the supply chain and revving up for Lion. This update will also bring iPads as displays, so right next to that Mac you're looking to purchase, there'll be an iPad to tell you all about it and tell you it'll be interactive. You can go and search things about this Mac if you want to, or iPhone or iPad about an iPad. It'd be pretty funny. But they'll have displays as iPads, so that way you can learn about the product you're looking to purchase. Apple employees have had meetings all weekend to prepare for this, and it'll be really interesting to see how that works. I'd hate to be an Apple employee having to work all night tonight and not even get to really enjoy it as the store opens. That'll be okay. So they're going to be having meetings all night. They're going to be setting up new displays all night. So if you have a friend who works in the Apple store, ask him if he's working all night, because it'd be pretty interesting to see what he says. Apple employees will also have something new that I'm pretty sure they're excited about, which is a daily newspaper, which is going to be called the Daily Download. It'll be an iPad newspaper they can read and just pretty much get information on, what's going on in the Apple world. And what's interesting, this picture that I'm showing you right now was requested by 9to5Mac by Apple to be taken down. So Apple told 9to5Mac to take it down, and they did, of course, but I managed to grab it before they took it down. So here it is. Get a good long look at it, because this is probably what Apple Store employees will look at coming up. So this is the daily download that they will have to look at. So this is pretty much it. I'll be making a video tomorrow telling you guys what Apple officially does and what Apple officially doesn't do. Hopefully I'll be able to get out to an Apple store soon to figure out and see what Apple does. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video.